Shehu Sani react after it was announced that Shettima hasn't been banned from presidential villa. My dear listeners, good day from wherever you're listening from. Here's another interesting news I bring to your listening ears. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. One of the chieftains of the All Progressives Congress, APC and former Kaduna lawmaker, who represented Kaduna Central at the National Assembly, Senator Shehu Sani, has reacted after it was announced that the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, has not been banned from the presidential villa. Senator Shehu Sani's comment was contained in a post that he shared on his official X handle on Saturday. This is coming after it was reported that the VP was banned from entering the villa. In the report that was published by the Cable, the presidency stated that the report is mischievous and totally untrue. However, in a post that Shehu Sani shared on his page, he said many people are waiting for the dispute between President Tinubu and Shettima, just like they did during the time of former President Muhammadu Buhari and his vice, Prof. Yemi Osinbajo. Here is what Shehu Sani wrote on his official X handle. Some people just want to see a fight between the president and the VP as they wanted PMWL and Osinbajo to fight. The last time such a fight happened was between Obasanjo and Atiku, and it ended in a draw. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of today's news. Now, before I go in contribution to the news that I've read, there is no point fighting about these things. I think there is something we as the citizens and as the followers do not know. It happened rightly from Buhari and Osinbajo. Buhari left the country for almost 3 to 4 years, almost his whole first year term, without staying in this country, taking a medical leave. But yet, he never released the power to his vice president. Tell me, what is the meaning of that? Now that Tinubu does not release the power to Shettima, I'm not in support of cheating or something like that, but I obviously think there is something we as the followers and the citizens of this dear nation do not know about. So all these things is just will only causes rift between the duos. So my dear listeners, moving on to the comment section. The first comment I have says ridiculous propaganda in the first instance. It is a waste of time to dwell on it. Another comment here says some youth think it was third-term agenda that brought up the battle between the two. No, due to the continued absence of Obasanjo and haven't transferred much power to him, Atiku in charge of embassies, ministries, even in control of the National Executive Council to some extent. Within 2 years, it was after uprooting Obasanjo from governance. The impeachment was his making. Another commenter says, where is the draw between Obasanjo and Atiku? Atiku, a greedy, desperate politician. Obasanjo blocked him politically totally. Where is the draw? And another commenter says, how come it wasn't a draw with both incurring and suffering from further terminal injury? First, Obasanjo claimed that Atiku meddled with the Petroleum Trust Fund, but Senate panel investigation provided evidence proving that Obasanjo had authority signature to the account. It proved that Atiku's signature alone, but both and Atiku never made withdrawal, but Obasanjo did, based on the 13 checks evidence Atiku provided panel. Obasanjo stopped by deforming his image. Atiku stopped his third team. Still at the comment section, a comment too says just one tribe. Their greatest political strategy is when two friends are fighting. Still at the comment section here, another comment here says Tinubu will soon ban him. What does that even supposed to mean? A comment too says article is recruiting all these monkey writers to instigate crisis between the duo so that he can use that to campaign for a selfish ambition. He forgot that he had been ever rejected by Nigerians. The last kick of the dead horse. And the last comment, and not the least, says, could Tinubu's presidency, vice president relationship be worse than that of former President Muhammadu Buhari and Yemi Osinbajo? My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is